Yo, Stammy, are you new? I mean, Slimy. Are you new? Has anyone shown you how to play the game yet, or like has someone already shown you the ropes? If no one's shown you the game yet, just follow me. Follow me. Okay, so the basics. Your handle, right? Your handle, as well as your blade. Bottom 20% of your blade and handle. This is your parry zone. This thing regenerates before this thing. You see? Here. So this is called parry. Meanwhile, this is called harden right here. You see how my blade becomes yeah, just drop that for now. I'll show you how to use that later, okay? Okay, so this harden right here, it lets you go through other weapons, but if you're both hardening, right? If you're both hardening like this, you can go through each other's weapons. At the same time, check your health on your right wrist. Right wrist. Wrong wrist, wrong wrist. It does no damage. Oh wait, shoot, sorry. It does no damage when I do it like this, you see? Pog, are you new too? Okay, yeah. Wait, aren't you just monkey enthusiast? Okay. Okay. First thing first, bottom 20% of the blade, as well as the handle, or, I mean like bottom 20% of the blade and handle, parry zone. This thing, before this thing, because I parried. This is a defensive measure if your blade's broken, like this. If your blade's broken, you can punch their blade to regen faster. Second thing, harden. Harden goes through other people's weapons. Harden goes through other hardened weapons. However, it does no damage, and it makes you very slow, as you can see by my slow walk speed. Most weapons, most one-handed weapons at least, have this parry and block mechanic. See? This thing can block. This thing can also parry if I punch your handle. See? This thing, and then your thing. The battle axe is an interesting weapon because it has this pole arm right here. This shaft means that you can lock one hand. Whichever hand you have your trigger on is whichever hand is locked in place. Your parry zone is between your hands for this, right? That goes for other pole arms as well. You see this red sword right here? This sword is not a pole arm, so it has the blocking mechanic and it has the parry mechanic. So if this blade's broken, I can punch your blade. Okay, same thing. Guess what this has? No shaft, parry mechanic. Parry and hardening. Okay, this thing. It kind of has a shaft, but the shaft is too short, so it does have a hardening mechanic still. See? Okay. Meanwhile, this thing right here has the shaft, so you can go up like there, or you can pull it back and get closer. See? Your parry zone is in between your hands, so that's where you want to defend with that. Okay, this crossbow right here. You pull this back, 2 hands, and then you can shoot. See? And then it auto reloads the next 2 times. 1. Also, this is called when you die, your health resets. Since this is a sandbox, deaths don't really count. So if you want to get your health regen, I basically just shoot you or you regen. This thing, it takes around 4 shots to kill you. I'm gonna shoot you. Bloop. Yeah, when you die, your screen goes gray, and then you respawn in a random respawn location on the map. We'll wait for him to come back, and then I'll continue. Okay, next thing. You see the shield right here, right? The center of the shield is unbreakable. Stab the center of the shield for me. It doesn't break. However, harden and then break everything else. Harden, break everything else. See, everything else is breakable. However, I can always block with the center right here. Follow me, I'll show you katana this time. Okay, this thing right here. Okay, so you guys remember the hardening mechanic from earlier, right? This thing right here, this goes through other people's weapons. So it goes through other people's weapons, and you can take this off to attack. However, this thing does no damage. However, it looks like it does damage. Check your wrist, you're still at full health. It looks like you take damage, but that's just an illusion, you know? This is kind of like, so you can like trick people into thinking that you hit them. You can use the trigger, right? You can use the trigger to launch it off like this. However, the sheath might despawn. When you're doing a quick draw, it does extra damage. Okay, and that's basically everything other than how to start a duel. To start a duel, you tap your blades together like this, and then you move back, wait for your blades to regen, and then you can start fighting. Yo, Risk Taker, you're new, right? Yo, Risk Taker, you're new, right? Okay, follow me. I'll redo the tutorial for them, but you guys have fun, okay? Skits and Archer will help you guys like get started and learn how to fight. Okay, Risk Taker, follow me over here. Okay. Okay, so let's start with the green sword. The green sword, the handle and bottom 20% parry zone. This thing parried, so this thing regens before this thing. Same thing if I do it over here. See? Same thing as bottom 20%. You see this notch right here? If I hit this, then this. Now hardening, alright, hardening. Goes through other people's weapons, but check your right wrist. Right wrist. Does no damage, right? Also, look how slow I move while this is hardened. I move faster when this is unhardened. Try hardening. Yep. Trigger, and then you can go through my weapon. So if I'm attacking, right, if I'm attacking, you can counterattack, and then you unharden, and then you can hit me. Yeah, like that. Okay, next thing. The axe, same exact mechanics, but shorter and does more damage. So this thing does chops instead of stabs, and it still does the harden, it still does the parry. However, if they're hardened, you can't parry them because, you know, it's not gonna break. Battle axe. If you notice, this thing has a shaft right here. This shaft basically means that it's locked in place. So if I use my left trigger, my left hand is locked in place. If I use my right trigger, my right hand is locked in place. My parry zone is in between my hands right here. Okay, next thing. Red sword. Red sword is just the green sword, but bigger. Bonk. These daggers, green sword, smaller. This thing right here, kind of green sword, but it has two blades, and if you hold it with one hand, there's one blade, and if you hold it with two, there's two blades. Okay, pole arm. So you remember the mechanic from earlier, right? Lock my left hand. Now I can lock my right hand. I can lock my left hand. I can lock my right hand, and now I'm all the way up. Your parry zone is still in between your hands. Same thing for the glaive right here. Okay, this thing right here. Pull it back. Two hands. Click. You shoot. It reloads the next 2 times. Loop. Loop. And then you have to reload it one more time. This thing takes, on average, and almost always does a 4-shot. So I need to shoot you 4 times to kill you with this. However, at the same time, I can't sprint with this unless it's on my back. So it's not really a good main weapon, but it's a better support or a team weapon, you know? Okay, next thing. Right here, the shield right here. Stab the center of my shield for a second. Center of the shield does not break. Now harden and break everything else. Now harden and hit everything else. Everything else does though, but I can still block with the center of my shield. The center of the shield can block no matter what. Everything else is breakable. So you normally want to rely on the center of the shield, and everything else is kind of extra, you know? But at the same time, if let's say I'm using like a weapon, right? If I'm using this thing right here, and I try going for a strike, and I hit this thing, my weapon also breaks. Not a good idea, right? Be careful with the shield. It makes you slower, and etc. Okay, over here. Okay, over here. You see this sheath right here? You were at the introduction, right? This thing always blocks. However, the blade cannot block. This blade cannot harden, and this blade can still parry. So I normally want to break your weapon with the sheath, pull this off, because when I pull it off, it does extra damage. So that's pretty much the entire game. Other than that, to start a duel, you tap your blades together. You wait, you move back, you wait until both blades are regenerated, or until both people are ready, right? And then you can start fighting. And then after that, it's just whoever kills the other person first. If you click your button, you'll notice that it says sandbox right now in like the center menu, right? It says sandbox in the top left in the center menu. That is your game mode. If it's sandbox, that means that points don't really matter. It's whoever gets to 50 first, but people just don't really care, you know? It's just kind of for practicing and training. Meanwhile, if you're in, let's say, team deathmatch, you don't need to duel. You can just kill. You can just backstab, etc., etc. But for this, for sandbox, you want to be honorable and like keep dueling people. That way, you'll get better. Practice with all the weapons, and when you find something you like, just kind of use it, you know? Train, and then you'll get better. Skits over there and Archer are really good teachers. They should be able to teach you some skills. Find a weapon you like. I suggest the green sword to start out because the green sword is very much the simplest. And you'll be fine. Good luck, dude. Oh, yeah, other people are talking. Sorry about that. Give me a second. I have the mic set on the wrong thing. Rift S. Okay. Rift S. There we go. Yeah, Artemis, you should be able to hear things now. Sorry about that. No, Artemis is watching the stream right now. Yeah, I like...
Alright, why you never watch any of my streams, you pineapple?
I don't really use Twitch other than to stream myself. Risk taker, if you notice, you have less range than him, so you either need to hit him first or you need to block his blade. So he has the range advantage, right? So you'll either want to quickly harden, tap his blade to break it, and then rush in. Either that or you want to stab him. Because if you stab him, right, like if risk taker, stab me for a second. Stab me. Like just stab my arm. My blade breaks. If you're the first one to hit, you'll normally break the other person's weapon. At the same time, if you both clash your blades like this, right? Flunk, your blades will have the same regen, so if you just slap it, you can rush in. You know?
That's good. Let's go, kids.
Yo, Booga, are you new?
Nah. I played a lot.
Okay, this is kind of like the newbie lobby right now.
Play
We're just kind of like
space?
teaching
Okay.
newbies and all that. You're welcome to chill,
Oh,
but
shit.
once
this is the only lobby I found.
yeah, no. Most of the people here are actually like newbies who started like this week, pretty much.
What was that?
Oh, shit.
We just
I don't like
started
bars.
for a second.
It's fine if you stay here, just not until it fills up, you know? There's one slot remaining.
I'll have a quick chat with you though.
Sure, man.
Yo, Watcher. Hey.
You said that isn't allowed, Brian.
He's
You
fine.
said
He's
one
not a newbie.
announcement. No, but still.
I just
Newbienight. You don't see me recruiting?
you're allowed to recruit, just not
Brian,
aggressively,
you're
you know?
supposed to be enforcing.
You specifically said no recruiting, one announcement.
Wait, which announcement?
You told me in DMs. You said one.
No, I said no
announcement
aggressive
about
recruiting.
the housements.
No aggressive
No, you said
recruiting.
no forcing.
Yeah, no forceful recruiting. You can like ask them, but like just not like, you know, pressure them into it, you know?
Yeah, but like, look, I run a house, and even I have to say this is for newbies. What's the? This isn't about houses. This is about learning.
That's fair.
I don't think. That's like.
Oh, you wanna
military
reset.
recruiters
Got it,
going
got
to high schools to have people enlisted in the army. It's just not necessary. They're working on something else right now.
Okay, I'll reset.
Hey,
There
young
you
song, are you in a house?
No, you're allowed to ask them, just like don't like, you know, super pressure them.
Oh, no. Oh, God, okay.
Yeah, by the way, everyone, both Skits and Archer here are the leader of two houses. If you're interested in joining a house, you might want to talk to them to see if they fit, you know? Nice, nice.
Okay.
You saw how I parried there, and then my blade regenerated first? That means I can counter. So if you hear the parry sound and like you didn't parry, you want to be careful. At the same time, if my blade's broken, right, and I parry your blade, then you also want to be very careful.
Nice.
If I'm going for a strike, you can block my strike or hit me first. Good, good. You need to unharden. There's a small window. You see this flash right here, the white flash? That flash means it's not fully hardened yet, or unhardened. So if, let's say, it's not fully hardened, it will shatter my blade. So you need to be careful with that. Nice, nice. Good, good. Hey, that was good, dude. Yeah, just keep practicing. You need to get better movement, but other than that, it's fine. Semi, this is the newbie lobby. Oh no, it's full. Okay.
I love you, man. I love you, but it's a newbie lobby.
Oh, newbie lobby.
Get out.
Okay.
Get out.
Yeah, we're recruiting people. Peace out.
Yeah, see ya, dude. Sorry.
Peace later. See you.
Never mind.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay, it's almost time to call the weak. Or the strong, I guess.
Trying to help you out.
I am
It's much
slightly
easier to hear what
annoyed,
you
but
have
that's
to
okay,
say,
Brian.
You know, feedback wise.
Pat, pat.
So that's raising my ass. Well, it's good though. Have fun.
Okay.
I'm proud of that one.
Hey kids, have you heard of houses?
Want to reset?
Oh no, no! What are houses?
No, I'm just kidding. Let's go. I don't want to be toxic. I'm just joking around.
Okay, each weapon has its own advantages. For example, this thing right here, if you get like a good strike to the head, like a double strike to the head, you can one-shot people. However, the problem is, you do most damage to your head and like your shoulders or whatever, so it ends up very predictable for a lot of people. It's also very awkward to go around because you'll probably hit the ground a lot, either that or it'll be easy to tell where someone's about to attack. For example, I'm gonna swing this around, right? Okay, if I'm swinging... Let's just wait. If I'm swinging this sword here, you can just keep track of the other sword, you know? Because the other sword will pretty much just mirror the other motion, so as long as you know where one sword is, you know where the other is. So the problem of this is it's very kind of, you know, slow, I guess, or like predictable, I guess, yeah. It can still harden, so you can still break other people's weapons, And at the same time, if I hit the center of if I hit your handle, right? If I hit your handle, just wait. If I hit your handle, both of your blades break. So be careful of that too. That is your parry zone. However, it is not a great parry zone. You know. You have slightly more range than the green sword right here. However, it's kind of tough. You know. I would, but I'm normally there, Archer, or busy. Pain. Yeah, Artemis is normally here, but she's not today. Yo, Artemis, are you interested in being next week's newbie? One of like the next week's newbie trainer, because we have 2 per week.
Follow me.
Okay, yeah. If you want to get good at that, you want to go for mainly headshots, because that's how most people do it. However, at the same time, right? If you only go for headshots, you'll be very predictable. You have 2 blades though, so you can like do combos or you can like stagger them and etc. etc. You know, so use that to your advantage. Careful, I can just do this to flick your wrist. There.
Bro, DM me on Discord. Okay.
It's very hard to use, isn't it? Nice. Hey, that was good.
It's gonna be tomorrow at 5.
Yeah, like that. And
Okay, yeah. Artemis, you can be here next week if you're free. Okay, I'll stand up. Here we go.
Don't constantly follow my blade, because look, you're at the angle where you can just hit on the head.
Here's the tip: use your wrist motions,
You know,
because a flick of the wrist is very fast. I can do this to flick, you know, flick, etc. etc. There is no weapon weight, so use that to your advantage. For example, if I'm here, right, I can flick to your wrist like that, or if I'm here, right, I can flick down there to your other wrist. See?
your biggest like.
Yeah, you can like hook around people's face too. You can do this to get around people's guard. Like these hooks are actually very effective. They're very common. Let me actually get to somewhere where I can move. Pain. Space. Ouch. Okay. There we go.
Nice. I didn't.
Okay.
Just
Ouch, I just kicked. God, my play space is kind of hazardous, guys.
probably beat pole arms. Pole arms or very mobile people. All right.
Polearm users often run really well, especially Tom, who's very good at the run key.
Interesting.
Oh my god, I'm 0% health out.
Dual katana isn't the most common, however, I believe Whedon uses it. I'm not too sure. Fact check me there if I am wrong.
I will wear you out.
That was fucking good.
Yo, welcome to the lobby, Starman.
Oh god. Okay. I thought you were backing up. GG.
Yeah, the katanas do a lot of damage. They're very effective, and at the same time, give me a second. At the same time, you can use one of the katanas to sacrifice the other weapon. Like, if the other weapon's unhardened, right, you can tap the person's weapon and then go for, like, 40 damage, pretty much. It is possible, but that's just a variation of what I do with the green sword. The red sword, is this your first time using the red sword, dude?
Yeah, I've never messed around with it.
Okay, red sword right here. You have so much more range than the green sword. Pick up the green sword for a second. Like, check out how much range the green sword has. You'll need to unhand the red sword for it to spawn. Check out how much range the green sword. Flick of the yeah, there we go. Yeah, check how much range I have this in comparison to there, right? So normally it's a very defensive weapon.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. So normally, if let's say you're out of my range and you get into my range, what I can do is harden. I can flick your weapon, and then I can go for a strike. It uses its range advantage very well, and it also does 50, well, over 50 to the head, around 60 actually.
Yeah, I was thinking also just looking at it, it seems quite maneuverable as well, like.
Yeah. longer weapons are in general very maneuverable in general. They're surprisingly fast, you know.
Yeah,
Another thing you might want to know about this, right, is that compare the handle to the size of the green sword. Like the handle to the size. Let me get the green sword this time. Compare only the handle to the green sword. It's almost the same, right?
Oh god, yeah.
The entire handle is a parrying zone, right? So if my blade's gone, what I can do is I can punch your blade like this to parry.
Okay, good to know. Cool, thanks.
Yeah, so if let's say my blade's gone, right, I can do this to your blade. I get the blade back first, I can counter.
Okay, awesome, thank you.
Yep. There are stances like this and this, which you can get from longsword if you've had any longsword training, and they're actually pretty practical. You'll want to like ask Lavolp or someone else in the Discord for that. However, in general, the red sword's a very fun weapon to use. The one problem, right, is that if you're very close, it's kind of hard to use. If you're very close, though, you can do overheads like this. I don't know too much about it.
Any one-on-one trainings with red sword or battle axe, whatnot, I can train you about.
Yeah, this guy is pretty good at red sword if you want some training from him.
He's an AW, he already knows.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's try a red sword fight. Tap blades.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice.
1 second. I was going to say, I'm strong. Let me come talk to you.
Parried. Headshot.
Give me 1 second, Leo. I got
Parried. There. You see the handle bashes are quite useful, actually. You want to be able to flick your red sword, because flicking with the red sword is very effective. If your blade's ever broken, you kind of just want to go for handle bash, because there's no disadvantage to it. Either you back out or you handle bash, you know? Because the thing is, if my blade's broken and I handle bash, my blade keeps regenning at the same speed it was before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so if it's like 1 second from like regenning, I can still handle bash and regen a second later, you know?
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Okay, there we go.
Pain.
You're going to a bit more open area.
It's fine. You can holster this on your back, unlike the other weapons, because two-handed weapons go on your back.
Oh, okay. Consistently. But whenever I try to holster something, it just falls.
Holster on your hip, right? Feel the vibration on your back. Your back is fairly stable, however...
Oh.
Yeah, you'll feel a vibration when it's at the holster. There we go, that holstered.
Cool, I did not know that, thank you.
And also your hips, right? You know how the hips are kind of inconsistent? Look, when I look down, my hips move back. When I look up, my hips move up. Forwards, I mean. So if you have the same head angle, right? The same head angle, then that means that your hip holster will always be at the same location. If you look down, you'll have to move your hand back more.
Okay.
There we go. See how much better that was?
Awesome.
When you're looking straight?
Yeah.
Yeah, when you're looking straight, it's mostly...
I did notice the little vibration when you get to it before. That's good to know.
Yes.
Oh,
Each weapon has its own speed and stuff too. The red sword isn't as fast as like the axe, so you can't be as aggressive. However, if you have enough play space, you can play aggressively.
I've tried using things like the axe and the spear before, but I can't get my head around the no damage along this entire...
The thing is, this thing's actually one of the stronger weapons right now. It's also considered one of the more toxic weapons right
I
now.
hate fighting against it. It's like
Yeah, it's
insane.
because I can do this with the broken handle. It's kind of annoying. It is a very powerful weapon though, so if you're interested, maybe. However, I prefer the red sword. It's more fun to fight against and to use, you know?
Yeah, it seems quite fun.
Yep.
It's such...
Yeah, you get speed on all the weapons. If you use wrist rotations with like the green sword, you get a lot of movement. However, the red sword, you get even more movement by using it like a lever, you know?
What's like the best stance in terms of like defense to have? Just like same as the green
Honestly,
sword in front of you?
most red sword users don't have one set stance. They just transfer between the stances for different situations, right? For example, if I'm defending my upper body, I might go for here, right? Then I can transfer to a slash, go to a lower body guard, right? I can go back up to this upper body, etc., etc. Honestly, look at longsword guards, because most people use this exactly like actual longsword, even though it doesn't look like one, you know?
Yeah, I see that.
At the same time, the bind, quote unquote, when both blades are hardened, right? I can do this, and then I can go over and then stab you like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because when you're in like a bind situation where both blades are binded, whoever unbinds first might get their blade shattered, but they also might get hidden, you know? So it's really a situation of like reading your opponent and all that. As soon as I'm in your range, quickly harden and shatter my blade.
Okay.
Nice. Now counter. Okay. There. If my blade regens, you just want to harden again and break it, you know? You don't want to just keep it hardened, or else it's going to be very easy to get in. Well, most of the time, anyways.
Terribly gross. Disgusting.
I can do. I'm really good at it. I'm very
No,
good.
we have enough teachers. We have enough teachers. Can you pop out? Because I'd rather not kick you.
Let me leave something quick. Bam.
I'm going.
Ow.
Thank you. See,
I'll just
that's
delete
a
it.
Haven member if I've ever seen one.
Take it.
Wait, how is he still
Usually step
talking?
back when you start because to give everyone some space, but you know what?
You gonna
Whatever.
fight him?
Okay, dual wielding, got it. Wait, let me change the window I have pinned here. Give me a second. I can't actually see the chat. Sorry, Artemis. Let's see. OBS Studio. There we go.
That's nice. You're not even
Yeah, Whedon uses dual katana. Yeah. I haven't actually fought Whedon too much, Artemis, sadly.
katana.
Yeah, katana is one of the slower weapons. That's like its one disadvantage. There we go.
I'm sorry. It was a
Leave
joke.
open.
There we go.
I'm on top.
Even though somehow you're not taking damage.
Oh man.
Yeah.
You want to go for quick stabs. You see how fast I stab? Like, I stab like
okay.
that because
So on my
instead of
screen,
pulling
you
my
look
hand
from
back
hard
and then
and straight.
stabbing, right? I
Yours
just
is-
go for a straight stab. You don't want to, when you're jabbing in like martial arts, right? You don't want to do this and then this, right? Because that makes you slower. Versus this. Just straight forwards. That's a lot faster, right? Like, which one looks faster? Or, yeah, just straight forwards. Same thing with this stab right here. Straight forwards. You don't want to pull back and then stab because that just
Okay.
makes you a lot slower and a lot more predictable. Because it's like,
You dropped-
you know, it's like telegraphing your moves.
I don't need it.
The less you telegraph your moves, the
Okay, I
better.
don't need it, but hey, it looks
As
cool
soon as you
it
see
is.
an opportunity to stab, just poke, you know? Yeah.
Dog shit.
Surprisingly, a lot
This is
converts
what-
from
this
like
is what I call the,
there. Wrist movement.
the,
Wrist movement is very
shit.
important. If you have movement in your wrist, then you can move your thing a lot faster. For example, I can like snipe someone's hand like this, or if I'm here, right, I can snipe their legs like that. The side of your blade and the back of your blade do equal damage to the front of your blade. So just use that to your advantage, you know?
I think he's doing.
Oh, shit, wait, I'm not even need it.
Bonk. See? Bonk. See? Bonks. Very useful. Careful, the katana doesn't actually have much more range, and slashes take a lot more, time. So you'll want to preemptively stab if they're not very good at defending. Holding it backwards actually lowers your range, sadly.
It's fine, it looks cooler.
Competition, yes, I got you.
Dying looks very cool. There are people who can pull it off.
You good?
He's reverse handing the katana. I mean, more power.
DM the watcher. I want to see if you'd like to join the house.
Okay, Armstrong. The axe is very fast. However, if you're using a dagger in the same time, if you notice, drop the dagger while you're moving. Walk forwards and then drop the dagger. You move a lot faster when you only have the axe, right? And at the same time, your axe does more damage. It's normally one shot more, right? So if you have the axe and the axe will take 4 shots. The dagger will take 3 to kill, you know? While normally the axe takes 3, I believe it normally takes 2 if you get the head right. And yeah. It's too far. Yeah, the lobby's full, Artemis. It's always full. Well, almost full. There's 2 people from it being full. Yeah, so for example, for the dagger, if I'm using 2 weapons, look how much slower I walk with the dagger. So I'm losing one of the main advantages, right? The axe is a very aggressive and high damage weapon, so you want to be able to get in, kind of hug them, and then keep hitting their head, you know?
Oh, hey, Polar.
Stay close, don't back up, because if you back up, then you're losing out in range from me, you know? Circle around me, circle, get to my blind spot, hey, nice. Yeah, that's basically what Artemis does. It's 3 hits to legs and...
Yeah, you're freaking bumping to your SoundCloud songs, brother.
It's pronounced Slimmy.
Yeah, this is actually Artemis's strat. Basically, what Artemis does, right, is Artemis.
Brian, 1 second, Brian. Get Polar out of here.
Please tell him I'm Slimmy Beast.
Yo, Polar, get out. Get out, Polar.
No, don't make me leave and get a new name.
Sharp Archer. Sharp Archer.
Just leave, dude.
To the bushes.
Yeah, basically what happens, right, is that you wanna like duck out of their range, circle around them in their blind spot, and then you can like hit their legs from behind. Cause it's 2 shots to the head, 2 shots to everything else, 3 shots to the legs. So if you can get all those shots in, then you're gonna pretty much kill them, you know? But if, let's say, you're staying at range, like that, yep, get around. Don't just keep going at my sword arm. Yeah, that's good. You want to be very active with the axe. That was good. Hey, Artemis. Yeah, I'm teaching him your axe style. Let me pull this a bit closer so I can actually read the chat. 3 hits to the legs. I can join to give pointers on playing axe quickly. Yeah, you can join if you want to help him with the axe right here. Yo, so if you're interested in the axe, I'm actually calling like the best axe player right now in to help you right now, you know? Like, she's scary, man. She's watching the stream right now. She sees what I see. It's scary. Okay. Stay close. Get around.
Where's Leo?
Nice. Keep going. Good. That was great. A lot of people will have slightly better defense, but I'm just trying to like imitate a new player around your level, you know? Try fighting one of the other new players around here. Probably not the one with the spear, because the spear is probably not the best matchup. Yo, dog, you new?
Yeah.
Is this just Polar again?
That's nice. Right there.
Never mind. Yeah, follow me, dog. Yeah, Artemis, if you want to get on, you can like give pointers. Okay, first, dog, over here, dog, over here. First thing first, handle, right? Parries. This thing, then this thing. You see? So if I'm going for attack, you can block with the handle. Try blocking with your handle. Block with the handle.
Brian, I don't want to waste your time.
Wait, it's monkey enthusiast again. Okay. Monkey enthusiast.
Does my mic still sound like I'm underwater?
No, you sound fine.
Maybe.
Yes, it is.
Artemis, I literally said you were
No, I just brought him in to help Armstrong right there because Armstrong is trying to learn the axe, and I was kind of teaching Artemis the style.
This is your event, I don't care.
Okay, yeah, no, it's because this guy wants to learn.
I told her that her mic was fine and she went to you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he's still a pineapple, it's just not for that reason.
I'm a pineapple? What? I am so confused.
Okay, yeah, wait, Artemis, Artemis, attack me and show him what it looks like in third person first, so that way he can actually observe, you know?
Man, that's super cool.
Yeah, you see how Artemis just kind of hugs me? It makes it a lot harder for me to hit her when she just hugs and get around my guard. You see? That's kind of what you're trying to emulate. It's even more terrifying when you're...
The big part about axe is
Hello, Brian.
Yeah, hello.
Or, I don't know why I call it that. I really can just say affinity sign.
Yeah, it's because the
And as
twirling
I
lets
was
you
saying,
hit
wrist
from...
movement, I've been saying this entire time, wrist movement is very important, especially in my playstyle.
Yeah,
You
and
wanna
here's
go
a note.
for- You don't necessarily the head. The axe is crazy. The arm. Especially that you lack. Especially when you're fighting me. For some reason, it's what you want to do is just whack their
Yeah, if you poke their limb, right, like poke my arm with your axe for a second, my weapon breaks, right? So if you can time it right, then it breaks. However, note, hit my weapon for a second, hit my, there. My blade doesn't shatter if my blade's already like regenning. Like hit me now.
And then
Oh yeah. Too slow.
and then
Pain.
you can curve it around, just like kind of go around and also get the outside blow. It's something I realized does way too much damage, but it's very useful in making up for range.
Yeah, and note the back of the axe and the side of the axe does equal damage. So I can do this, and I can follow through with the spike, or I can follow through with the side. You know?
So yeah, if you miss at all, like you miscalculate your reach or something, just bring it back. It'll do.
This was the first thing Artemis taught me when she thought I didn't know how to play the game.
Yep.
No, I remember the conversation vividly. Artemis was walking out to me because I was all white and I looked like a newbie, but I've been playing longer than her. It was nice.
I tried.
You tried, yeah. You were a great teacher, though.
This movement is a very important part about axe and unpredictability.
I like your color theme, Lee. It's very, you know, jungle, you know, like jungle night or whatever.
I like yours pretty blue. Pretty cool.
Yeah, wrist movement is very important. You saw how I just like flicked my wrist like that onto your blade? I can do the same for over there, or I can hook around. It's very good for getting around guards. Hook. Nice. You're actually very good with your movement.
Oh, thank you.
No problem, dude.
And find the opening to get back in.
Okay, let's try actual fight.
I'm sorry.
I'm assuming you know about like the walking stuff, or no?
I can guess the height, man.
Nice. If my blade breaks on the ground, that's your opportunity to get in, you know? Nice, nice. You're decent. I mean, actually, you're pretty good. Your blade regen first because you parried. Do you know what a parry is?
Actually, no, I'm not gonna go for the cheat.
Okay. Okay, yeah. God, this guy's good.
Does a lot of damage to that.
This is temporary. Oh, don't snitch on me.
Nice, nice.
That's it. Oh shit. Alright, I might. Alright, let me pull out one of my special moves. You ready? On the ground.
It's very fencing-like, isn't it? God. Nice, nice.
I'm gonna tell Stock about it.
There we go.
I think I hit the door.
You threw at me.
Sharp. He just keeps joining. Polar just keeps joining.
I did not realize that. It's moving fast.
Yo, stuff here. This is kind of the newbie lobby right now, you know? Yeah, so please make your own lobby because this lobby is, you know,
Oh, dog.
for new
Oh,
people.
Stuff here. Welcome to Newbienight. Let me teach you.
So stuff here. First thing first, do not use no. I'm kidding.
Now, that weapon is. This is something you really don't want to stay near. This is something you really don't want to get close to. This is really, really gross. All the pros will tell you that stuff here. Kick him quick!
Yeah, no, stuff. Yeah, okay, there we go. Wait, did they kick Polar yet? Did they kick Polar yet?
Yeah. Polar's
Okay.
probably coming back though. He always does.
He always does. Pain.
Back like 3 times. Oh, dog. Are you in Haven?
You see how Artemis is very good at like attacking the legs and like finding opportunities or getting around, right?
Yeah,
You in Haven? No, you're not in Haven.
basically got it.
No, you're in Haven.
And,
He's really dang good at catching up to it, you know?
High five.
yeah, he's going really quickly.
Has anyone shown you how to use the katana yet, or follow me? Are you new to the game, dude?
You just fight him, man.
Yeah, just come over here.
Don't have a weapon. Oh, you don't have a weapon.
So welcome to Newbie Night. Every Thursdays we kind of just hold an event for the newbies, you know? So first of all, this thing right here, this is called parry. When you hit the handle or the bottom 20% of the blade, it regens faster. You see how this one and then this one, right? Second thing, this hardening thing right here, it lets you go through other people's weapons and break them, right? You see how this shattered the other person's weapon? It also lets you go through other hardens. So look at this. Goes through this. It also goes through your sheath. See? Goes through your sheath. Your sheath is hardening, basically, right? So you see how your sheath can break this, right? But however, take off your sheath for a second. Take off your sheath. Your blade can't harden. The blade itself can't harden, right?
No, please.
So you can't harden even with the trigger. See? So this thing is always vulnerable. However, you can put your sheath over to protect it. Next thing first. Okay. When you pull from your sheath, right? When you quick draw from your sheath, that does increase damage for the momentum. So like when you do the quick draw, right? That does extra damage from normal. Okay. Next thing. This thing right here, hardened. I mean, this thing right here, hardening, right? This thing, same thing with this weapon. Same thing with this weapon, and same thing with this weapon. Most of the single-handed and like, you know, non-polearms are hardening weapons. Check out this thing though. This thing does not have a normal weapon. It has a pole. You see? Whichever hand I have the trigger on is whichever hand locks in place. So I'll click with my left hand, and I'm clicking with my right hand. You see? The parry zone is in between my hands. So if you hit between my hands, it repairs faster. This thing right here, this is a normal weapon. If you have one hand, one blade. If you have two hands, two blades. Hardens. See? This thing right here, same exact thing as the battle axe, except it's for stabbing from farther range because the staff is longer. Same thing, but slashing. Okay, shield. Hit the center of the shield. If you hit the center of the shield with a katana or a hardened weapon, everything breaks. However, the center will always, block. That thing breaks, but everything else can be broken. So you can break everything else easily with your. You see that? So rely on the center. You're gonna use a shield. Okay, this thing. Pull this back. Two hands. Then you can shoot. One. It auto reloads the next two times. Look how it auto reloads. You don't need to draw for the next two times, and then for the fourth time, I mean, you need to pull again. This thing always does 25 damage, so this thing always 4 shots. Okay, follow me.
Oh shit, we're doing some enemy shit, bro.
Katana. Oh wait, I already showed you how to use a katana. Quick draw, put in sheath, break weapon, quick draw. That's kind of the main pattern for the katana. You can also put it on your back and other things. I don't know where that came from. Okay, to start a duel, right, you tap your blades together. So you tap your blades together. Your katana's on your back. There we go. Okay, so you tap your blades together, right? Then you move back, you wait for both blades to regen, right? And then you can start fighting. While your katana is in your sheath, it will regen faster. And that's about everything you need to know. Have fun, dude. You can challenge other people here. Most of them are newbies, aside from 3. And me, who's pretty bad.
Lie to yourself, you're good.
Nah. I mean, the company I have right now is 2 house leaders in the top 4 of the game. I mean, not top 4, but you know, top 10.
I'm somewhere.
In comparison, I pale, you know? I mean, I pale in comparison.
You're good. You're good at teaching and you're good.
No, I'm just kidding about it, you know? But there's a lot of really good people here. Armstrong picked this up really dang fast,
I
man.
still don't know how.
Yeah, all he needs is practice to get the speed down in the situation.
Honestly, you watched him start, right? Like, it's shocking how fast he picked it up.
Yeah, he picked up the movement quick. I just hopped in and gave him some pointers.
Yo, Artemis number 2, let's go. Maybe not yet. Maybe?
Not yet. I will get there. I will climb and I will eventually beat Cobra.
No, I mean he can be Artemis number 2.
Artemis number 2. Wait, what? That? I'm so confused.
I mean he can be the second Artemis, the second coming of Artemis.
Well, yeah.
Also, you seem like you need a reset.
Lucky is like an off branch. He's like.
He might be watching the stream. Poor Fluky.
You've improved quite a lot. Still don't know how, Jen.
Fluky's
Yeah, I tapped Lucky and it went off. And
I think Fluky probably created his own style, didn't he?
yeah, it was great.
Ocean
I'm proud of him.
Warriors. But you said you were
And
in the
actually
house.
blocked the second one. Yes. Except you broke my blade, but you know, take my victories where you get them.
I can't stab with the second one, which makes me feel awkward, you know? Yeah, this is the combo I wanted to teach you, Artemis, right here.
Is it Thursday?
Because this thing's basically the length of a dagger, you know?
Hold on, I'm grabbing a dagger.
Yeah, that's a funny looking dagger right there, Artemis.
Oh, we're fighting now. All right.
I mean, you're trying to block my weapon, you know?
Good job.
Yeah, I am.
There you go.
Except badly. I'm doing it badly, but
You're not very good with blocking with your hilt, are you?
no, I am. I just lost it when I took that break for a few days. So I was gone.
The Artemis is prime practice for it. I mean, the dagger is prime practice for blocking with the hilt, though.
Away from me, Polar.
Yeah, I got this to. Ethan.
Yo, Archer, do you like my weird looking green sword?
Alright, damn. I think my strap thing just broke off. Fuck, that's annoying. Weird.
No dog, dude.
Who's Polar? Who's Polar?
Oh wait, let me actually.
What do you mean? Who's Polar?
Why are you calling me Polar?
I can call you Polar.
Oh no, yeah.
It's
Oh,
polar.
he's not Polar.
He's not polar.
Nice.
No, no.
You just kicked a random.
It hurts.
He's shallow.
It wasn't Polar. Look, Sharp. Look. Look at that guy.
Hey, bro, this is not Polar. Leave me alone.
Look at him. Kick anyone now. No, yeah, go in the corner, Sharp. You just kicked some random guy trying to learn. Oh my god. I knew I should have hosted, bro.
You guys want to make another lobby?
Yeah, and he came back and see the exact same guy with the same name. That's why I said, hey, Polar, because he just came back.
Artemis, can you make another lobby and see if Dog gets on?
Oh, I mean, I get
Wait,
it. the other
what?
guy's
Can you
ass
try
like
to see if you
calling
can catch
Polar,
Dog in
so
another
it's
lobby?
like-
Yeah, I'll go see. You want me like a purchase with him? He's looking too. They're about getting
Oh my
back.
God.
Now, oh, never mind. Oh god. That's not the most effective strategy, but it has some merit. Yo, Skits. Okay, yeah, Race Crispy showed me a new dual wielding style. Do you want to see?
Are you gonna stagger?
How will you counter this? It's uncounterable.
Oh. Dude, I'm so scared.
There is no way to counter it.
Shiver me timbers, bro. Ah, you're actually hurting me.
Let's go! Sharp, the ultimate dual wielding style has been found.
I gotta try this.
Wait, that just went through it.
Pain.
Oh shit.
Ultimate dual wielding style. Yeah. There we go.
Dude, I wish this is how tournaments went.
Let's go! Let's go! I don't know why this works so well. I don't know why this works so well. It's terrifying, isn't it? Skits, it works. It works. It hurts, doesn't it?
Ah, my arm! Get away! Oh, you got me to 17. Yeah.
This is
No, hit me in the face. Or kill me.
Starman here.
Kill me,
Starman,
please.
the second blade. Go.
Kill me.
You know what to do.
Strike me down.
Hold up.
Strike me down. Strike me down, please. I deserve it.
I don't think this is actually a good strat, but it's just the weirdest thing ever. Artemis. So a few days ago, Race taught me a new dual wielding strat. Want to try go against it?
Wait, who?
Race Krispies.
Nope.
Unironically, this is a good strat for dual wielding. Unironically, like
Yeah, I knew it was going to be something like that.
yeah, no, Artemis try.
God, fine, I'm dead. Oh, never mind. This is easy to block.
No, it isn't.
Fight a battle axe?
Hate this. Oh my god, it's my range! I could hate this.
Why does it's
Oh, that was sick. I just like no. Why do you have a battle axe? Why do you have a battle axe?
it's a strangely effective strategy for what it is worth.
It is. I'm at 4. Can you please tell me?
Fucking crazy. That was a fucking battle. What the?
Yo, hello, water sea bear. Oh wait, yeah. Poke.
Let me change the way my guy looks.
Yeah, okay. Are you new to the game, water?
If you want to.
Somewhat. Has someone shown you how like all the weapons work yet, or do you just want to spar? Because this is like the newbie lobby, you know? Mostly everyone aside from like 4 people are newbies here, so that's like 2/3 of the population, you know? So just go around and find someone who isn't Artemis, Sharp, Skits, or me, because we're the only good people here. No. No, but yeah, mostly everyone else here is new, so if you just want to get some training, you know, no better time, you know? Good luck, dude. Have fun.
I'm not gonna tell you.
No, I just offhandedly comment. Yeah, so don't fight Skits, Artemis, me, or Sharp, because we're the only good people. You know?
Hey, let's go.
He seems so
Sword,
confused.
come on.
Risk taker, are you okay? He's on desktop mode. Oh no.
Oh no.
You don't have to.
Hello. Artemis. So you know how I have like the talking screen here so I can see the comments, right? I positioned it just in the right position so that when I want to see what's behind the screen, I just look here so I can see what's behind the screen through my preview. Yeah.
If I was to go to.
Excuse me.
Okay, let's.
That was just rude.
Okay.
Yo, number 1 Axe NA.
Oh my god. What?
What the fuck is happening?
He's on desktop mode.
Why is he floating?
He's on desktop mode.
Number 1 does.
Wait, can he beat Artemis? Yo, is he gonna beat Artemis?
Alright, am I good? I'm on top of my bed. Does this work?
You might want to calibrate your height because you're floating real bad.
It's fine, I'm good.
Artemis.
Oh come on.
I saw the duck.
I'm standing on top of my bed.
I don't even know what happened.
Like,
How is dagger training for blocking? I think it's fairly effective. Very difficult, but very effective.
water.
Shit.
Wait, Skits, can you smell who Polar is?
Yes, can I help you now?
Yes.
Oh fuck.
Every time you take my
Hello.
blade,
Oh my god, I'm at 31 already.
Come on, Starman! I'm cheering for Starman here. He's actually really dang decent. Well, about as decent as I am, actually.
It's Tom. He's using Thomas Savior strategy. In a way, it looks like for a second at least.
No, he isn't.
He's not. It looks like that for a second though.
That I'm getting tired.
Oh, nice.
Sharp, I am 90.
No.
You need to
Or
reset.
fire.
Sharp, we think water might be polar. We're not sure.
Hold on. As soon as he starts throwing, it's polar.
If it is polar, anytime I see polar, it's gonna be immediate case. So
No, bro, I'd know if it was polar, bro.
It is polar.
Is it polar?
I don't know.
I am unsure. I am defaulting to you guys' decision for finding if it's polar.
Was dog slimy bee?
Polar was not dog.
Polar was dog. Well, polar was
No, he
with dog.
wasn't. He went to another server at Tandem Dog and not
Polar
the hub.
literally went to my DMs and he said, if it makes you feel any better, dog was with
Wait, he
me.
was with dog? What? What?
How many layers does this go down?
I don't know, he likes messing with people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Water, what's your what weapon are you interested in, by the way? If you're interested in any of the weapons, I can kind of show you how they work.
Water, if you're interested in a weapon, you're officially polar.
Oh no. Battle axe is considered one of the strongest and most broken weapons right now. You can block everything and you can bonk people over the head. You get the idea.
Yeah, totally.
I'm not fighting you with a battle axe. Oh, you changed your skin! How cool.
Yeah, fancy.
I like the red, that's my favorite color.
Artemis Water is now a battle axe moon. Oh no.
Oh, I was also red,
Oh
white, and
god.
blue.
Damn it.
How did he not? How did he not?
So they blocked it?
See what you learned.
Yeah.
Crap.
Wait, let's compare the dagger size to your handle size actually. It's close.
It's a bit bigger.
That's a bit bigger.
Ah.
I think that's a good approximation though still.
Yeah. No.
Come on, water. Oh, never mind.
Who's behind me? Get up! Stop body blocking me.
It's not me this time, I promise. No, I kind of was behind you.
Pain. GG.
They're sharp.
Yeah, yeah.
I called the moment you joined.
Polar?
I can them out, man.
Hold on.
It's because of the same height.
Get out of here.
Man, I think it's just the height and the fact that he's like way more like eccentric in his moves.
Yeah, I could tell that you're just, I could, like, when I am playing on Quest and nobody wants me to see, no, it's me.
Why would you tell him what your weak how you find him? Like,
You
why
were,
would
like, doing the same
Because
thing
it's
I
not
do
gonna
with
change
around
unless he
pretending
stands
to
on a
be you.
chair.
Or he just slightly crouches each time he fights.
It'll be the relative
Axe
same
Girl
height.
earlier?
Hey, guess what? I caught the whole time.
Hey, risk taker. Risk taker, how's desktop mode treating you?
Hey, Artemis, were you Axe Girl earlier?
Yo, Kraken. This is kind of the newbie lobby right now.
No.
Because there was a person that
Okay.
almost
Yes,
identical
yes.
to how you were.
It's currently newbies only, mostly.
I see a photo of like newbies
There's
with about one shiny over there.
three.
1, 2, 3,
Oh,
The
it
one-
could
the
be.
four,
one shiny.
5.
Is it Bagel? Are they on? Were they?
It's called Axe Girl. Her name's Axe Girl. At least two names are her.
Wait, I'm gonna actually count the list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I don't know.
7.
That's interesting.
We actually have 7 newbies in this lobby right now.
Come on, you guys.
I've seen you guys around before. I saw them last week. I didn't think they were newbies.
Oh, no, I mean like newbies as in like general, like new to the game and like not like, you know, average yet, like not like, you know, like totally new to the game, you know?
Yeah, I
I can barely hear you though. No, I'm not.
Yeah, no, this place is just so that like people who are like lower level can like get practice with other lower level people instead of hey, I'm gonna fight Cobra while I just started the game. You know how that feels, right?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, so you can.
Get my buddy in here. He's brand new.
Yeah, you can get your buddy in here. I'll teach him how to play the game and all that. You know.
Yeah. Artemis is teaching him how to play Axe earlier.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Artemis is here teaching D Armstrong how to use the axe actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, everyone here is mentoring like someone, you know? It's great.
Yeah.
You wanna be like here to like help mentor people like next week or something?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm getting Artemis and then maybe you if you're up for it next week, same time, you know?
Yeah, I probably should be able to. I'm in high school and shit, so
No, it's fine if you can't
probably
make
not
it.
the
If you
same
can't
time
make
next
it, I'll
week,
just
but,
ask someone else, you know? There's no pressure.
You know?
Yeah, we're just here to like help teach new people how to play the game and all that, you know? Yeah.
Yeah.
The lobby's actually not totally open right now. You can like sit and chill until like the lobby fills and then you can like leave, you know? Because like as long as the lobby's not like 100% full, you're fine to join. I mean, yeah. Ooh, Starman's actually pretty dang decent.
You're new. Well, not new. You're rusty.
Both.
Okay, Harvey. I try.
Don't worry, I got it. This is gonna
My
be
bets
a
for the best newbies in this lobby right now are either D-Man, right? Or D-Man or Starman. So yeah, D Armstrong or Starman are probably the strongest people in this lobby right now. This guy has really good basics for the green sword, while this guy basically has copied Artemis's style, like, to a T. Yeah. The get-around strat that Artemis always uses. Well, meanwhile, you can see that Starman's very good at, like, just turning, like, at keeping the shield in front of him, which is surprisingly well. I actually haven't seen him use...
He's not playing the spear shield right.
Yeah, no, his main weapon's the green sword from what I can tell. That's his first time picking up.
He's holding like this, and this is just awful for green spear shield. You want to hold it more towards the middle.
Yeah, upwards like this is better for, like, formations, though.
Yeah, but I mean, and no, actually, no. This would be better for formation because you can he stabs out. With overhand, you can hit your opponent's weapon and shot that.
That's fair. That's fair.
Down.
Yeah, but like, look how good like Armstrong is. He literally just picked up the axe like right before then.
You know, my buddy Artemis teaching him, and literally another 5 minutes, he got the movement down to a T. Like,
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's also getting the skills and stuff down, like the same moves he has and stuff like that. So.
I'm waiting for a axe main to overcome Artemis eventually.
It will not happen.
What?
Sure it won't.
Well, Bagel is actually better than me, I'm pretty sure. So.
Oh.
That's already happened.
Artemis number 2 axe NA. Let's go.
Yeah. Bagel's definitely better than me.
I don't think Bagel's better than you.
I like first, and it's more like a back and forth thing. So.
I mean, maybe in mirror matches you might be better, but like an actual general skill against other weapons, you're better.
Yeah, another weapon. The mirror match is better, but.
Remember, whichever hand is locked is whichever hand stays like stuck.
He joined on the wrong account.
Who?
Polar joined us himself.
Did Polar actually just join us?
Polar joined us himself.
Weird.
Okay. I'm fine. You wanna go?
How can Polar afford so many accounts? Isn't he like 14?
No, Polar joined on his own account.
I know, but he has like 5 accounts.
I don't know.
Freakies from Devon. Freakies from Devon.
Ah.
Kill me! Ow.
Do you want to reset? Okay, I got it.
Kill me!
Oh no.
Yo, Armstrong, you're actually really dang good at this. Let me have a round.
No, I don't like the...
Atrox.
Nice. GG. Yeah, you were already low.
Swinging. Alright.
You can use 2 if you want.
What do you mean even? Artemis is like number 1 or number 2 acts like in the entire game, so it's like, you know.
Guess what? I'm number 1. I didn't hit, really?
Neither did you mine, so. Ow, I hit my dresser, damn it!
Bruh. Yo, Starman back on the green sword? Nice, nice.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, look, I play green sword, guys.
No, Starman's really dang good at the green sword. He's like as good as me with single green sword. Then again, I'm not very good at single green sword, but you know.
I play green sword.
Unironically, that's how you play green sword.
Ow, my ears! No! No! Ow!
Hey, Harry, fix your mic.
Oh my god.
Unmute yourself.
Please. Can you not attack me out of nowhere?
Did you
I
have?
don't appreciate.
Honestly, if he continues to cause problems,
Yeah, no, I hit you like a good 7 times, and you hit me a good 7 times.
yeah, pain.
We're attacked, sorry. Cause you were attacking me out of nowhere.
Honestly, if he purposely caused problems, I think that warrants a kick, even if he's new.
Yeah, I probably could kick him.
I don't know what he's doing.
Neither do I.
The chat is lonely without you, Artemis.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I'd rather have you here, actually. Is he okay?
You didn't know it was me that first time.
Yep. Yep. I just thought you were someone else who hated throwing.
And knew how to play axe.
Wait, that was actually 3 minutes. I haven't
Yeah.
actually used this shit.
Okay, here.
Oh no, I am so much better.
I'll use every
I
weapon.
gotta put you in sheer dagger in about 5 minutes.
Throwing is considered very rude in duels.
Okay, that sounds. I'm really. Oh, okay, hold on. Why did you kill me?
Oh shit! Oh shit! No! No!
Okay, first thing, Hartley, first thing, you don't throw in duels. Throwing in duels is considered very rude. Second thing, yeah, don't throw in duels. Okay then. Yeah, he's just not listening. Yeah, could you just kick this guy?
Who?
Oh, I've told him to not throw in duels multiple times, and he keeps ear raping people.
Do you want me to?
Yeah, just kick him. It's cause like he's constantly ear raping and like throwing in like duels and everything. It's just like we've told him like 3 or 4 times. Like I don't think there's helping him, you know. I mean, it's not like he didn't hear us. He literally said, "I don't care."
Oh, I heard.
Yeah.
It's not very good. It's not very good on the other side. If that makes you feel better.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Please, give me anything.
Having low ping does nothing when everybody else has high ping.
200 ping just makes everyone suffer in the end.
Or like lose patience and lose.
I'm already low. You hit me once. I did 80 damage and I went up to 70. That did no damage? I didn't even break the weapon.
I am
Saved
disabled.
you. I saved you. Oh my god, this is laggy.
It's on your left hip. Your sheath is on your left hip. There we go. Nice. Hey, nice. Do you hit something?
Yeah. Fuck.
When you get in, you're in. Okay. Good job.
That was not.
Okay, we have 1 hour left, everyone. Katana with shield is the weirdest combo in ever. Like ever, you
Yeah,
know?
Katana Shield is a weird combo, but my tracking is what's up.
No, I'm just kidding. I got a question.
Oh wait, I thought we already tapped. Were you waiting for me to tap or?
Training on your
Okay, never mind.
roles in Discord.
Yes.
Nice.
I earned it.
Hit my blade. Hit me with nothing.
I was behind you.
Nice. Ah.
Well, what a strat. What a strat.
Kind of sitting on that.
Ah, nice.
Because there's behind. I was behind you. I don't know how I do it, but I can get behind.
That kill with the shield though, pain.
I just threw them out of the way.
There should be an achievement for that. And kill the man with a shield.
I wish throwing the shield actually did damage because its trajectory is horrible. Wait, you can actually throw the shield decently as long as you don't have angle. It just doesn't break things. I've actually made a strategy with throwing the shield. Like when you're fighting, right? You toss it in the person's face so they can't see, and then you attack.
I'm on 27.
Oh, you want me to reset you? Got it.
Instantaneously hit me again.
I mean, I'm a patient guy. I'll wait.
What? Oh,
I'm a patient guy.
okay.
I was like, what kind of...
I think I'm gonna go now.
Not the fucking shield.
Interesting Newbienight, first I've ever trained on, although,
There we go, I have my arms back.
Oh.
some
Oh.
complaints,
From the
I will
shield.
not lie. Not from Newbienight.
Just one note: the katana is considered one of the more cheap weapons out there.
I'm gonna go.
Mainly because it's like top like 2, you know?
Okay, I'm gonna head off now because it's like 12 something like for me.
Oh, you
Damn, man.
Yeah, it's, I gotta talk to some people.
Okay, see ya.
Didn't know what to do.
Hey, look, how you doing?
GG.
GG, that was a good fight.
Honestly, I suggest using the green sword more. The green sword.
Is it better?
The green sword's kind of worse, but the thing about the katana is it's considered one of the more cheap weapons in the game right now. It's kind of frowned upon.
The more shit. What did you say? The more what?
The katana is just frowned upon. Give me a second to show you why. Do an overhead on like just like strike me down. Yeah, like that. A full speed, like just full speed. Try again. Yeah, normally it just does no damage if it's like right here, I think. Like just keep trying. Yeah, that did no damage right there.
The fuck?
Yep. It's because it's block priority. Look, I'm at 35 right now. Just keep hitting me the same way you were like already. Still 35. Still 35.
Wait, say it like that. Let me actually like realistically just. Holy shit.
It's because if you hit that and then it hits this, right? It's block priority. So the block is prioritized. And since even if this thing's broken, you can still block with it. It's just considered a very cheap weapon. It also does, 50 damage per hit. You can launch it off. So if like let's say you're guarding, like you're blocking with the green sword, like block with the green sword for a second, like just harden. And I go through, right? I can click the trigger to unharden, and then I can still hit you for 50 damage.
Oh shit! Can I try that?
Yeah. I'll just try doing it for you while you're hardening. Okay.
Alright.
What are we doing?
Oh, I'm just showing him the thing about the katana right here. Shoot, I'm not very good at it. You know, like the launch off the sheath and like.
It's
Yeah.
not really useful because you have about a half a second of regen.
Yeah, that's
Wait, let me
fair.
try it.
That has like points.
How much more bet I get it first try? Watch this.
Here, do it. Ready?
Ah shit.
Did I hit you?
But normally
Yeah,
for this
I'm
game, if you want to have like the most fun, instead of the katana, you should probably try the like green sword while you're starting
shit.
out at least.
Yep, that hit. Green sword? No, I played this game a good amount.
On my
Okay.
screen, it
green
looks like
sword,
I
yeah.
just went
Hey,
Oh, is it?
Brian.
Yeah, because the green sword is just considered a lot more honorable. It's like a lot better balance to the game, and like it's more, etc.
Shit, I just picked the katana because it looks cooler.
Yeah, it looks cooler, but it's kind of really powerful,
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the most OP system in gurrah.
That's
Here,
worth
Brian,
it.
Brian.
Yeah.
Brian. Have a resist real Brian. Right.
Brian? Oh, never mind. You're fighting.
Here.
Do the strap, Brian!
Oh, you got
Strap, the strap!
Lobo wants to fight you back there. Alrighty.
Brian!
Wait, you mean the Rice Krispie strat?
One day Armstrong when you're 100%.
Rice Krispies strat.
Get him!
Let's go. The Rice Krispie strat is actually very defensive, I've noticed.
What is the Rice Krispies? Yeah.
It's this thing right here. It's hella cheap, so I'm not actually gonna like unironically do it, but it's very defensive because of block priority, you know?
Played before. Yeah.
I lost one of my swords.
Let's keep going.
You want to use two now?
Happy with my words.
God, you're so annoying. Ooh, more annoying than me.
I just need to keep targeting you, you know? I'll stop, yeah, I'll stop.
Don't mind them, I guess.
I don't actually normally do it. Skits was just yelling, do the Rice Krispie strat.
Yeah, I'm good. That's it.
Hey.
Excuse us, Boulder.
Sorry.
Okay, let's keep going. Oh! GG.
Oh, you're using the axe.
I gotta go.
See ya, Skits.
Hey, man.
I'll also be here. I said I'd be here till 8.
When you go negative.
Why don't
Negative and serve the gurrah.
I will have to pray here in a second, but that's pretty much it.
Do people actually use this weapon?
Yes and no. Hey, where is Bow? Where's Bow?
Right here. To your left.
Follow me.
In the back dude.
It's hot. Kind of.
What is it? Gurrah.
That's one tap.
Yeah, so this is bad representation. Hey, yeah, they fixed it. Hey.
Yo, cringe.
I didn't realize they patched that.
You know, crabbing is the same as alpha.
Oh, hey, you controllers.
Crouching is what Ethan does to get his sprint thing, you know, like the runner's pose.
No, crabbing, not crouching.
Oh yeah, crabbing is also considered very, yeah.
Crouching is not. Crabbing is. Depends on the time span that you crab, you crouch.
Oh shit! I broke it midair.
That's why I don't recommend dual wielding.
Oh fuck! I'm sorry. I was just trying to drop it.
Yo, General Granny, glad you can make it, dude. Yeah, the newbie lobby is kind of dying out. There's a lot of like experienced players, but there's also like 50-50 like, you know, new players as well.
Yeah.
So you can get some practice.
Yes.
This guy is obviously very new. You've obviously never seen him in the game before, right? Sharp Archer, this is your first day?
That's the first time on beat, man.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, no, but there's a bunch of like people you can like get advice from. Sharp here is really good at for like most advice for like two-handers and everything, as well as, you know.
Yeah, two-handed, swords. Only thing I cannot tell you is about spears.
Yeah. Well, I'm
Spear.
also good at swords at one.
Yeah, and then there's like a bunch of other people. Like Artemis here is the go-to for the axe, you know?
Yeah. She's just... She's special. Follow me.
Boys, we should have a challenge in.
Like your hitbox.
Shoot, I missed with the battle axe.
Oh my god.
How do I keep missing with the battle axe?
I can't grab an axe. Why can't I grab anything?
Well, you did grab an axe.
I did, just not the right one. Why am I taking damage? This isn't fair. When...
Brr.
What percent are you at?
Artemis, I realized that I've been streaming this entire thing under podcast. So someone was on Twitch, right? And they were looking at podcasts. They would see me helping people in Gurrah. What are you? I forgot his name.
I had to do it once. Am I doing it right?
Truly, the battle of gods. Throwing is throwing is considered like one of the rudest things in like any comic. Yo, skill.
What's up, buddy?
Not much, dude. How about you?
I don't know, I'm kind of retarded. Let me
Oh, GG. I don't think I hit you that many times. Were you already low?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Shit.
Bruh.
It'd be kind of cool if you put a weapon on your back and it like changes to your color. That'd be kind of sick.
Nice. GG. Ah, you got me 4%. Yo, Cobra, you new to the game, dude? Is this your first day?
Oh, you knew. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Cobra, follow me out. No. He was fine. The lobby. Wait, no, the lobby was
It's
full.
full.
Yeah, no.
Sorry, I
Well, since the lobby is full, it's about time to ask like the experienced players to leave. Pain.
Well, let's go.
I'm gonna crash.
Yeah, could you guys? The lobby's full now.
Leave, guys. We're not welcome.
Yeah, we're not welcome here, dude. Brian's a racist, guys. We gotta leave. We gotta leave.
Is it full? No, Cobra just hasn't removed done.
Yeah, could you guys
No,
please?
Cobra got crashed. Yeah, I'm doing it. You're racist, bro. You're picking on me.
Okay, thank you.
I'll make it.
Yeah, thank you guys. Huh, well, that was fun.
Whoa.
I just did this to Cobra, and he left.
I've just joined the moment. I asked me it.
Ah, pain.
Perfect, mate.
The interesting thing about the spear, right? Oh, never mind. You're not using. Are you using the spear?
Are you using?
Yeah, you do a lot more damage if you have two hands on it. Well, not a lot more damage, but you do more damage.
It's more. It's advised to more use two hands.
You can. It's red primary. You can do whatever color you want.
Surprisingly, this actually works against
Oh,
spear.
You wanna look all pretty. Look all pretty.
Wanna have
Yeah.
So I'll follow those into the toes as well.
You have entered my combo.
So I'm over here like.
It's a big pole. I can block a lot.
So to me,
That's true.
training, but I can,
Where's
training on how
the
to
Okay, so
Yeah.
okay.
do your guard.
Sadly, that does not work.
At the same time.
Okay,
You know
so
that?
I'm gonna do it how I.
It does no damage, sadly.
Okay,
Yeah.
then that means
Alright, cake runic. Alright, I did. The thing is,
Yeah,
you
ready?
cannot
Ready?
counteract a fucking shield,
I
right?
suck with.
Oh, he wants you to reset him.
Yeah, that shit's kind of bad. Give me a second.
Too late.
Alright, thank you.
Actually,
I stole the reset. Pain.
I'm maxing, so this is basically the complete opposite. I have to stay far away.
I need to get faster that blade.
Artemis, shouldn't you be using the clave instead?
Well, you should, but I actually was taught how to use spears, so I'm going with this.
Things like here. Anywhere you
Oh, okay, you guys are fighting, sorry. No, I just stood there and I saw you like aiming at me. Remember to use flicks of your wrist. Wrist movements are very fast.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
wrist
okay, man.
movements are very fast, you know?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, like for example, if I'm here, I can flick over your sword like this, or I can flick
Yeah.
over here like that.
We just started the door.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Try.
Flick. See. Bonk. 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 The power of the bonk. Bonk. Pain.
One health.
Yeah, I was at low health, pain. But you see the appeal in bonking people with like just the flat, because hitting with the flat or the back of the blade actually does full damage still. So I can
Does it,
do
yeah?
this and it does full damage still.
Oh, cool.
Bonk. 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 See?
Oh, dead.
Bonk. Bonks are fun. Bonking is literally just using it like an axe Artemis if you haven't noticed.
Yeah, just stabbing.
Pain. I cannot do the bonk strat on Artemis, sadly.
Oh god, no.
Artemis, I am not skilled enough to take it. How did that happen?
No, don't it. No. This is not fair. Spit bite.
I recommend you only one.
It can be
It's
effective
possible
if
to
you know
use
how
two, but you need to be very proficient to even be decent at it, right?
Damn, this shit is so
Oh.
fast.
Pain. Yeah, the thing about the dagger is it has a very small block range, so you need to be very careful about that. Throwing is the most dishonorable thing in the game. No throwing.
Listen, it was a
Toss and throws are the same.
Listen,
Artemis, I should not be talking here. Thomas Seaver time?
Thomas Seaver.
Okay, left-handed, got it.
That's the one thing you can't block with it. I don't know why. It's very difficult to block that corner specifically.
Yeah.
Artemis, Starman here is actually very like impressive.
Let's fucking. I miss what. Alright, this. Alright.
Oh, hi.
Yo, Artemis strat, nice.
No damage. Why? You hit me with air! No! No fair.
Gee. God, you got me low. 5%.
My god.
Alright.
I thought I killed you for a second.
Oh, fucking.
Sharper dice are shooting at me. No. Don't use
Beyblade
that.
time, let's go.
No. He says bouncing the fuck. Happened now.
There we go.
Okay, yeah.
I'm over here purposely missing.
Yeah, so the
Now I
blocking
can hit
for
her.
this.
Because now this is dead. Now that's the one
No,
of the
but no,
fights.
that's not Pokemon. I don't know, but. Anyway.
I'll be back. I gotta go pray.
See ya, dude.
Try this.
Artemis. Sorry. Oh god, I just realized people are watching the stream. I'm sorry, whoever's watching the stream.
It's me, I think.
It's just you, yeah. Pain. Hey, can you hear me from like over there with the stream?
Yeah, it's
No,
fucking
I
dumb
turned my
already.
phone off, but I think it's still in the stream though. I don't know, it could be somebody else.
On my normal streams, there's like tiny avatars you can adjust and everything, which is nice. Pain. You open yourself up way too much there.
I have a, it's cause my blade's like half broken and half not, it's odd. I don't know if it's broken or not, that's the problem. But it works, okay?
It does. I realize how rusty I've gotten with one sword. Either that or I've gotten really good with two swords, you know, Artemis?
Oh, sniping.
What? Ah, shit. Man, I just got styled on. What the fuck? No.
Yo, you two want me to teach you guys longsword? Oh no. Yo, Bo. You want me to teach you longsword, like actual longsword?
Sure.
Yeah, get a red sword.
Let me see this.
You get a red sword too. We're doing longsword training. Okay. So the thing about longsword, right, is that the guards are kind of made to go into each other. For example, this is like high guard, right? This is a reverse high guard, like your opposite. Wait, yeah, reverse high guard, right? This is low guard. This is a reverse low guard,
Nice.
and this is center guard, right? So you can do something like this. You can go from high guard, you can swap to low guard, you can swap to other low guard, you can swap to other high guard. You see how like fluid like the motions kind of go? A lot of that is the fluidity. Second thing, if like they're inside your range and they're not hardened, you can just kind of harden and then flick their blade, you know? Because if like you're there, right, just flick their blade real quick. But if your blade's broken, right, if your blade's broken, you either want to withdraw or you want to do this with their blade. That way you can break their blade and keep regenning. Because if you notice, right, yeah, because if you notice, this entire thing is a parry zone, right? So if let's say my blade's gone and I parry your blade, my blade will continue regenerating at the same speed. So if it's like 1 second away and I parry it, it will still regen like a second later, you know?
Alright. I put all that into my brain, and alright, let's go.
Okay. Yeah, no, this is not my main. I just know the basics.
You got the damage for greatsword wrong. It's not 60, it's 75.
Nice.
Ah, fuck. No. Oh shit.
Nice. Nice parry. You see how useful the punch thing is, right?
Yeah. Oh fuck.
It's very effective. You need to get good at like punching with your handle with this thing. See? Conversion to low guard. Race, you're probably better with this than I am, sadly.
Nice hit.
You greatsword? Yeah, it plays just like Great Axe. Sorry, yeah, it plays just like Great Axe.
Ooh, nice.
Ah, it turned on. Nice.
Pain.
Ow. Good fight.
Yeah, pain. I don't know how to use red
Somebody
sword.
fight me.
I think I'm gonna go to the other lobby for a bit.
Honestly,
Might join that.
honestly, since we started first, we might just want. How much sooner do you start this thing?
Hold on, I'll do a sharp a few times when I join.
Okay.
Sharp fight me.
Yeah, fine. I'm gonna go to the other lobby for a
Okay,
bit.
see ya. We only have 40 minutes until we're done, so come back later.
There's not that
Yeah, I'll
many
be
good
back.
people to fight anymore. They're not active.
Hey, and I feel that.
I didn't mean it as an insult.
I'm
Being a Chinese isn't really.
I mean, I'd be upset.
Armstrong's pretty good for like, you know, a beginner axe user. He literally started like an hour
but,
ago.
Like most of the people I fight aren't really. I had to pick up a different weapon.
Hey, Brandon, do you want that?
With it.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
sure.
gonna have to like pick up dagger or something. Good fight.
Ooh, wait, that was actually no. That was a fucking battle. What the
Nice,
fuck?
nice.
Where'd everybody go?
Some of them are going to the other lobby.
What?
GG.
I see you moving your wrist a lot. I see that.
Yeah, wrist movement is very important with this thing.
Somebody's name, and then I saw your name. For whatever reason, I was like, oh, cool.
Think of it like a lightsaber instead of a sword. You can slap with any of the sides, you know? If I hit with the
Yeah.
back, if I hit with this, it's really just a
I always keep
lightsaber.
overthinking it. I always keep overthinking it, obviously thinking it, but this side obviously hitting it, you know.
Yeah, you're restraining yourself too much by doing that. You can like hit with the side and
Yeah.
like wrist movement and all that. Wrist movement is
Yeah.
very effective, as you can probably tell.
Oh, no, I'm too close.
Yeah,
Bonk. See? Just
the peak was at
That
around
motion.
6:30.
But that, yeah.
And that was about an hour ago. So.
oh shoot, I missed the parry there.
I should hit.
Nice.
I see what you mean, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Wrist movement helps a lot in like actual combat. Surprisingly, the same thing's actually true like in reality too. Like the wrist snap and all that is actually very well used.
Well, it depends on what sword you're using.
Yeah, but like in general, wrist movement is more important than just keeping
yeah,
your hands static. Yeah.
Very important, yeah.
Oh god.
Damn, I just fucking hit it on the wall like 3 times. Damn.
Pain.
I like it.
Yeah, get around his shield. Either at that or aim for his legs. Notice how his legs are less defended by the shield. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, man.
He's at 4%. I was like, I gotta kill him
I'm
with
already
the
in
shield.
the after.
Wait, you were trying to kill him with the shield? Pain.
That's... Long, Gray.
Nice bait.
How's Axe feeling for you? You liking it? That's good, that's good. Axe is very hard because you have a bit less range than most other weapons, you know?
Oh shit.
Oh, no way, yeah.
That's 77.
Oh shit.
Nice.
Whoa, before you hit me, fucking. Oh fuck. Okay. God damn it.
He did.
Pain.
Yeah.
I'll get prepared. Mentally. You heard it?
Come on. Brian?
Hello?
Go?
Yeah. You want me to do wield or single wield?
Nah, you can do whatever.
I'll single wield.
I'm getting scared of my blades now.
Wrist snap. Wrist snap. Nice, nice. Well, at least you're not falling for the same trick anymore, you know?
Let's try it 100%. I definitely still. I'm at 7%.
Nice, nice. Hey.
I want to fight him one more time because I said I'd fight him at 100%. And I'll fight you, okay, Bobo?
I'm sorry.
Where's General?
Oh my bad.
Hello. Oh god,
Oh,
this
you
is
want-
an even cheaper thing than normal
Oh, wait.
katana.
Alright.
This combination is
I'm
very
super
frowned
soft.
upon.
That's a fuck, I'm slow. That's 2 health.
That combination's actually illegal in tournaments.
But that tournaments?
This combo is illegal in tournaments.
Oh really?
Yeah, because it's even more cheap than normal katana.
I see. That's crazy.
A lot of things
You're
with the...
allowed to, right?
Yeah,
You're
you're allowed
allowed
to
to,
two-hand it. You're just not allowed to have one weapon and then like a pole arm.
Alright, let me make sure I can.
There we go.
Where are you set?
Nice, nice.
Stop moving.
They're definitely getting better though.
Oh, thank you.
Let's go.
Oh shit.
I think I'm better in close combat.
The what?
I think I'm better in close combat, so I'm just sticking close at this point.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I would say that's probably where I falter.
Your movement's really dang good though. Like you're good at distancing and everything I've noticed.
Thank you. Like I said, I'm bad at close combat, so I gotta keep my distance.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I get my.
You're gonna have a hard time against Artemis and like axe users though, because axe users pretty much just want to hug you, you know?
Oh yeah. That's
A challenge.
in general. All right.
Yeah, 100% or
I'm 100%.
cool. No problem.
Nice, nice.
You haven't seen this technique.
All that again. Yeah, how many times was that today?
Alright, let me. Alright.
This takes forever to regen. That's why I hit my.
Mostly fun, general.
Aye.
Alright. Whoa.
Okay, 30 minutes.
Ah, fuck.
God, I'm already hot.
That's because I'm here, Brian. It's Armstrong. You don't tell you what I did differently.
Alright. Just ask for it.
Is because this time, this weapon has such a have to be offensive with this, so it's constantly making sure they cannot hit you. And if I need to block, I block with this.
This isn't helping me. Woo! Right, nice. Revert back.
Pretty good.
Hey. Getting tired, dude?
I'm gonna be a solution instead of lag on it.
Water. That's what I need. I'm getting sweaty, that's why.
Ah, shoot. Overextended. Pain.
Good job there.
Let's do this.
Brian, do you need me anymore?
What?
Or do you want me? Or do you need me anymore? Or are you good?
It's up to you, really. You can stay here if you want to hang out, or like, if you want to go to the other.
Quickly.
Yeah, if you want to
no,
leave,
I
you can
see.
leave. Don't worry, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna go eat. I'll probably be back. Hopefully before 8.
Yeah, see ya, dude. Hope you enjoyed.
Hopefully.
Nice.
You gotcha.
You're starting like that.
Keep spawning the new weapons.
Ah, pain.
My God, you just fucking died. What the fuck is that?
Okay, Brian, so you're so flew into the air.
Yeah, I saw it.
I was wondering what the fuck was that? I didn't see anyone behind me. I was like, what?
Yeah, if your sword goes flying while you're dying, like, then wait, are you about to die? Are you about to die?
I'm at 44.
Wait, let me hit you one more time, so that way you're very low, and then like we're gonna time it so that you like do this while I'm like hitting you, so that way it just like flings into him, you know? Okay, bonk. Okay, yeah. Are you lower? How low are you?
34.
Just one bonk. No.
23.
I'll
Bonk.
go try.
No.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
No, we weren't trying to reset it. We were trying
That'll be
to.
the only time I'll be able to kill him, so let me cherish this.
Okay. Do you wanna help us in the space program? Okay, you're gonna. Yeah, we're gonna put him low, right? And then after that, we're gonna try launching the sword. You're gonna be the one who like ejects his sword from him. Okay. How low are you? How low are you?
30.
Okay, 30.
Right, so
Okay.
confirm
Okay.
again, you
Now
want me
stand
to
behind him.
eject the
Stand
sword?
behind him. Stand behind him. Okay.
Right.
So get ready to stab, like a stab, and then when he's stabbing, you just kill him. So that way, like at the peak of the stab, it just throws. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm so hard.
Okay, try again. 3, 2,
okay.
1, go. You failed.
He was too young.
Leo is really dang good though.
Oh, let me get another sword.
Okay.
I think it's a force, but it's not working. Stop.
Using 2 swords is actually a bit harder than using 1 sword.
I read it.
Damn, that's nuts. Alright, I'm good.
GG.
I'm dead.
88. Pain. Dual wielding is actually harder than normal wielding, in my opinion, anyways.
Imagine if you could do.
It's I use it because I'm ambidextrous.
Yeah.
Yeah. You should probably stay to 1 sword, to be honest. Most people should.
Somebody needed a wipe.
Yo, who do you think will win, Leo or Armstrong? Leo or Armstrong?
That's a
Armstrong's a
good
fucking
debate.
badass.
They're both really strong, you know? They're both really good at movement too, which is the thing, you know? Yo, Thomas, welcome to the newbie lobby. We're just kind of chilling right now. Oh, I can't hear you, by the way, Thomas, if you're saying anything.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, now okay, you just weren't speaking. You know, it's happened so many times where your mic just didn't work that at this point, if you're not, you're silent for like 50 minutes. I just like, oh yeah, yeah, but
I was hanging out in the other lobby.
yeah, we're just watching newbies fight right now. Armstrong and Leo are like the strongest newbies right now.
Okay.
Yes, yes, they're really good too. Leo, no wait, Armstrong, yeah, Armstrong pretty much has copied Artemis's style. Meanwhile, Leo has really good in general, you know, spacing and all that. Yeah, use the axe, Armstrong. Use the axe, Armstrong. Use the axe.
Oh, use axe. Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, Artemis has taught him.
uses her
I've taught
style
him.
Even when she uses green sword, so that's why I was saying. That's why I was questioning it.
Wait, you fight him. You fight him. It would be a better indication if you fought him with.
How's it going?
Circle around. I mean, you're way faster than he's used to, sadly.
Are you okay if I use both of these?
I think he more or less has a variation of Artemis' style now, actually.
Little bit. It's more movement based. I wouldn't say Artemis.
I mean, like, he did practice under Artemis.
Gets really close to you, and she uses her crouch to get around and behind you.
Yeah. I taught him, like, I taught him based off of what I knew of Artemis, and then Artemis taught him, so it's like, he was doing, like, the Artemis circle round and everything before, right? But now it just seems like he's kind of grown out of it. Right, yeah.
Well, I don't blame him. It's really tiring.
I should have throwing that shit around. Sorry.
I'm dead.
I think he has, like, the basics of it. It's just, like, he's a lot better at getting in and out than Artemis, you know? He's better at getting in and out, but he doesn't have enough pressure at close range to, like, rivals Artemis.
Hey Thomas, you fancy a match?
What's up?
You fancy a match?
Alright, let me try this. Sure. Alright, come on.
Cool.
I'll be right
Whenever
back.
you're ready, bud.
Let me...
Alright, cool.
Hey, what you can't see.
I did.
Played a lot. I wish there was like some sort of indication, because I don't want to boast about my skill, but I have played a fair bit.
Yeah. I'm just using this myself.
Oh yeah, green sword's fun. Yeah, I'll switch to green sword too.
Oh no, just go wherever you want, but I'm not bored. I'll move out the way of this guy. There you Whenever you want.
There we go. Yo, you new? Oh, you want me to reset you? Got it. You're...
There you go. Good.
General's not bad either. He's been playing for like 2-3 days.
Just need a wee bit more practice in my speed.
Yeah.
Our reaction times as well.
I feel it.
Yeah. I'm dead.
Good try. I'm at 11.
I need one more match and I'm going off to my bed. It's about nearly 1 o'clock in the morning for me.
Yeah, I feel that, dude. I feel that. I think
I won't
newbie
mind.
lobbies are a really good way to improve when you're starting out, though.
I'll be on tomorrow though. Definitely.
We have them every Thursday, so you know.
But do you? That's
Yeah,
part of
yeah.
it then.
But you should probably try fighting like in normal lobbies, like between then. And if you feel like you're not like newbie level anymore, then you can just graduate from it. You know.
Yeah.
The point of this thing is just kind of so that like new players can kind of get experience.
You can get really quicker.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Dual wielding is a very difficult thing to fight against, but it's also very difficult to use because if you use both blades at the same time, you're very prone to, you know, getting it.
It definitely is difficult to use.
Yeah, the thing about dual wielding is if you get the first hit in, you know. Be careful, because you move even slower than normal, and you need to get 5 shots instead of 4 to
You
kill.
also take an no, it's 4 hits. It's
Oh,
just
4
one
hits.
extra hit.
Yeah, that's fair. Dual
One
wielding
extra
just
hit
does.
to chest or head, I should say.
Ah. Pain. These newbies have really improved, like, since the start of this, though, like Thomas. Like, it's crazy.
I want you to. Nice. There you go. Your weapon never broke on my screen, though. Good hits, though.
You should be my last match.
Thomas, do you see what Devin said in questions chat?
Pay that much attention to the server.
We're all celebrating. No, Thomas, you really should because I think it will make you really happy. Do you know why?
You're good.
Wait,
I feel so guilty. I didn't do damage at least, though, so we're all good.
Wait, Thomas.
Why am I now?
We're only 20 minutes ahead. I think since most of the newbies are heading out.
I've got to go, bud, so I'll see you like another time though.
Yeah, see ya, dude.
I'll give you a wee fist bump.
Do you know that we actually have a fist bump sound? Like try it. Yeah, you hear it, don't you?
I don't think so.
You can hear it,
my
right?
headset.
You can hear it. There's a fist bump sound.
Frosting.
It's very
Oh,
quiet.
there we are.
Yeah, it's very quiet.
I wasn't doing
Yeah,
hard.
there's a fist bump
I
sound.
need to hurt something. Hold up.
Wait. There's
Does it have that sound?
no, I don't think so. It's a fist bump sound effect. Wait. Yeah, one person has to have a
I
fist
hear it
bump.
now.
Oh, where did that come from?
Okay, I hear it. I thought there was a one per.
Oh,
Yeah,
there
that's
is.
it.
Okay, never mind.
Try it. High five. Try a fist
Yeah,
bump.
Thomas. You know how like how we've always been saying that like this game just needs more polish to be like amazing. Well, so one person asked Devin like,
oh, yeah,
"Hey,
he said he's gonna be polishing it for a while.
no, but the difference is like someone asked him, what's the roadmap for the next updates, right? And the first thing Devin said was polish instead of the quest. So it's like,
No, he's finishing quest before he polishes.
I know, but it's still a miracle, I think. No, it's just a great thing in general. Oh no, Thomas with the katana. I haven't fought this in a while. Ah, pain. God, scary, man, scary.
That's why I normally don't use sheep. It's just too powerful.
Wait.
Too much power for a mortal.
Thomas, I want to see. Does the actual blade break, like the blue blade, whenever it's still sheathed?
Yeah, if you get hit, like if I hit him, his blade disappears.
And I move as fast as normal.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why the
It's
katana
the
is.
same thing as harden. So if you harden, it's the same exact thing.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't have a
but
movement debuff,
it's-
so that's what makes it dumb.
Yeah, the
That's
katana is considered
just
one of the
stupid.
strongest weapons right now. So.
Yeah. What's great?
And you
Blade
also do
style
extra damage
has-
as it comes out of the sheath. So usually
Oh
it'll
my
do 60
God.
on a hit like this, but if you just take it out of the sheath like that, it'll do 70.
Mm.
Yeah, and the sheath also makes it
is it
regen
so
faster
quiet?
too. And also, if it's
Hmm.
broken, like if let's say his blade's broken and I hit it, he can still block with the entire sheath. So it's like an even worse harden, you know? Because the harden just never goes away.
Yeah.
And then he can also two-hand it as
Jesus.
well. So like he can harden and attack at the same time. And it does more damage than this thing.
Alright, I'm back. Yo, why am I hurt?
Nerf question mark?
What's really unfortunate for us all is it's the weapon that just came out.
Oh no.
My voice went there, but yeah, it's the weapon that just came out, so.
So it hasn't been nerfed yet or
It
balanced.
just got nerfed too, actually. Beforehand, you could like keep the sheath on and do a strike, and then I could eject it right as I'm hitting you, and it'd do full damage. But you can't block until it's right here.
Oh, and you could also do this. If you had two of them, right, and you did it like this, and you clicked it, you would be dead. Like, you would be already dead. Like, because they just eject and they flip over and did full damage to you.
Alright, yo,
Oh
hey,
my god.
I'm not 1v1 before I get off.
I'm at
But
92.
yeah, so currently you have to take the sheath off completely before it calculates damage.
I
thankfully.
said,
Oh, I was trying to teach people how to do that with the
I'll
sheath
have
where you
someone
go
to
through it and
blame
then
it
you
on
click
if
the
I
trigger,
lose.
but
Are we
it
not-
didn't
are we
work.
not-
I was wondering
You
why.
can't do that anymore.
Pain. But like,
You can somewhat do it in the middle of a fight, like if you got a good hit on somebody and you just need a really quick hit they won't expect. Because most people now expect you to go over the back and sheath it and then go for the hit. But if you want to really fuck somebody up, you can eject it and then go for the hit still.
yeah. I
It
kind of
won't do
want to
as
get
much.
good at doing this, like ejecting the sheath and then just quickly flipping this to like confuse veterans because they're like, oh no, the sheath thing is still there. Like just this motion right here. You know?
You didn't flick it around.
I mean, just like a flick of the wrist like this. Yeah.
Well, you can tell.
Oh, but then I can also flip it like this too, can I?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try it.
Not good weapon.
If I get this, like, the motion down, that would be so toxic.
I already messed up.
A little bit. That's why I won't do it. Maybe.
It's not possible. It's not possible.
The worst thing about the katana is its regen speed and like it's like it looks fully regen, but it's not actually fully regen at times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, I appreciate it.
Like I've tried stabbing with the fully regen blade, but it's not actually fully regen, and I'm like, what? Like there.
Damn.
How did that go to my side?
This is just a green sword.
This is a two-hit weapon. Each one hit.
Pain.
I can't.
13 minutes until Newbienight is over, Thomas. These guys are all new, right? From what I can tell, but they've improved a lot. It's scary.
I've been playing for about 5 hours in total, I think.
Oh, sorry. I think Newbienight really accelerates, like the learning process or whatever.
I have two. One more.
I didn't win.
That was the last hit.
Because still fighting.
Nice. You know what? I'll still win.
Thomas is like top 5 or 4 of the game, by the way. Thomas is crazy, man.
Top 10.
I mean, he in like the last 4v4 tournament, which was like last week, right? He was teamed up with the top 1 player, the top 2, one of the top 2 players, the top 3 player, and then it was Thomas. So he's easily like one of the top players in this game.
Alright, good night.
I would say top 15. I can accept that title.
Yeah.
Because there's only like 60 concurrent players.
Oh, so I had a question. There was this
Yeah.
these events or like these clans. I think Archer was talking about them earlier.
Ah,
I think
yeah,
all
yeah.
houses.
This guy's
It's
from
like,
the same house as Archer, actually.
I'm not.
Huh.
Wait, you aren't?
So that just happened like 2 hours ago, but I'm gonna help out Nikon in DC because his
Got it.
computer broke.
Makes sense.
Basically, houses, how I like to advertise them at least,
They're
is
basically
they're
guilds.
just a gateway for like competitive big team battles.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they're literally just
pretty
guilds in
fun.
video games, but with no systems.
is-
It's literally just a community thing. Like,
This is all that's here.
man.
Where's everybody else?
I mean,
Is that all like in the?
Is
It-
it really that late?
it ends in 11 minutes,
I don't know,
anyways.
it's only like it's only
Oh,
5
yeah.
for me.
Is
Yeah,
this
the-
all like on the Discord?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is all on the
Uh,
Discord. This is all on the Discord.
7:40.
Huh. Nice. I'd be interested in joining you. Woo.
Why does... There we go.
Oh no. Tag team him.
Execute him.
Oh no. Oh no. Execute. Oh no. I want to do this. I'm gonna do this for now.
Thomas, you need to admit that for 5 hours, Leo is like crazy, you know?
So let me
Okay then.
verify.
Oh yeah, wasn't one of the guys trying to do the reverse hand katana before?
That was 8 hours.
Thomas is the only one who knows how
GG.
to actually reverse hand any weapons, like, at all.
My main style is reverse
I
grip
can't- I
green
can't-
sword.
I can't do that. Too awkward for me.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
I lose that range. I need.
Actually, you don't lose that.
Really?
Weird
Because
flex,
you
but
do a lot more
okay.
stabbing.
Oh, okay.
So you don't lose too much.
Oh, we
So,
have
like,
to fight
You should
now.
probably fight normally.
So like, what do you mean, like stabbing?
I like around the side of that.
His whole controller isn't even in his hands. He's just like holding the rim of it.
Yeah, I'm very weird for doing that, but it's honestly really fun.
Honestly, I should. I should use my dominant hand.
I will give you like 2 minutes. I've been trying to teach this to people. So the main point of this is you get parries a lot more. So you're blocking the lower half of your body with your green sword.
Yeah.
And sometimes if you need to go out into the sides because you don't think you're gonna get there, so going like that's fine. And then the rest of it you're using your handle because when you use your handle you get a parry.
Yeah.
I messed it up somehow, but you get a parry, and so then you can instantly counterattack. Either that, or you're blocking in a sweeping motion and then coming in for a hit. I usually crouch a little bit, keep it at an angle, and then so all of this is defended, and then I'm using all of this area to block with my handle.
All right.
Oh my god.
No. You do have a little less range. It's harder to use play space with it. But other than that, it's a lot scarier. Yeah, because it becomes like a scythe, so you can make really weird slashes. Yeah. Unfortunately, somebody already did.
Oh
It's
no.
already confirmed.
Oh no. No.
I want like hand and a half. Like katana, but like not with weird gimmick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cooper can do it. That's how he usually fights me now. Oh, I hit the ground. That was dumb. Good hit. Yeah.
Well, I check my Discord.
I go. It probably takes me 2 lives to kill him. So like, I'll die the first time, but I do enough damage that I kill him the second. Just play space. Got a massive amount of it.
Wow. Wipe? Maybe, if I have a chance to.
Pain. I forgot to unmute
This is
myself.
not a thing for me, really. What did I say?
The event's ending in 5 minutes. You guys should probably head over to, you know, the public lobby once it ends.
Okay.
You guys will probably be against a lot stronger people, but you know.
I'm sorry.
I mean,
It'll
that's
be
how you
more
learn.
fun.
Yeah, I think the newbie lobby is a good jump off point though, isn't it?
Maybe? Yes, maybe. No, I'm not doing it.
Pain. As you can tell, I don't really know how to use the style.
It's really, it's really weird.
Much.
Nah, you need to worry about it a lot because he's
very
like top
worried,
like
though.
at least 15, you know?
Oh my god. Wait. I unplugged my headphones.
You're good. I'm gonna recenter myself. I keep going to the other side of my room.
Where's the...
Thomas, he unplugged his headphones. Why are you saying you're good? He can't hear you.
No, I could hear you. It's just like a speaker. I don't know, I'm back. Okay, time to kill you. Wait, you're back to full.
You didn't hit me.
I mean... I thought you were like at 0 HP because of that beeping light. There was like a beeping... Oh yeah, that one right there.
It was at 100 the entire time.
There's 2 lights on that
I thought you
armor,
were at,
strangely.
like 12.
Were you looking at this one? There's
Yeah,
like a
I
little
was looking
red
at the one all
dot.
the way in the... No, the red one all the way at the back of your wrist.
Wait, is
like-
that why everyone
this
uses
one.
the armor?
Oh, right here.
Yeah.
Honestly, the
I
red
was at
dot is a
100.
good, you
I
know,
was looking at that one, so...
the red
That's
dot
why
is a
I
good
was
thing to
trying to
bother
kill you.
people with.
How would you bother people with it?
Because you think they're on low health, but they're not. Because they don't know the left hand, the
Just
right
keep
hand.
it away from them.
Something I've noticed with every new player, right, is every time I tell them, look at your right arm, right? They always look at their left arm like this, and then they look at their right arm. That happened to you when you started too, didn't it?
Did it? Did it really?
I guarantee you it did.
I don't know.
normally.
Oh no.
You.
Still gonna
Oh no.
I'm not as good
Maybe
with
I'll-
it like this.
Still.
This is like proto. This is like proto Thomas Seaver because this is what he used before he used the
remember there was
katana.
Sort of style. Don't forget about me.
I don't think this thing can be compared to Iron Lights by any means. Do you see a turn-based system here?
Oh, that was neat.
Do you see a turn-based system here?
Maybe?
The problem with Iron Lights is
see
you're
if
not
you
allowed to
shield
attack while they're attacking you. You know.
Alright, I'm gonna go into the other lobby.
Adios.
Sayonara.
It's ending in 2 minutes anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah. See ya.
There you go. Good at.
Leave.
Thank you.
Oh, went through your blade.
This guy has really good instincts for like distancing, doesn't he? Like Thomas.
Yeah.
Dude, he has 8 hours. Like it's insane for a new player, you know?
I fought with swords before.
Oh, you actually do swords IRL. Okay.
Yeah. Alright,
That
after
makes a
this
lot
one,
of
I'll get some
sense.
food and I'll probably meet you guys. And others. I'll be.
Shoot. Wait, what did I break it on? Wait, what?
So weird.
I was holding it. Wait, it was you, wasn't it?
Oh, good block. That's something I've tried to start teaching newer players too. Is using
Yeah, I've been
Martin
teaching
when
new
you
players
think they're
the
gonna
power
get
of the handle.
it. You're a fencer.
You fencer.
I see it.
Wait, saber
I
or
see it in these steps.
saber or?
Oh no, we were mostly using like LARPing pawns, like
Oh, okay,
Okay.
stick fighting.
yeah. And then I actually had a friend who he showed me long.
Oh,
Cool.
interesting
We have our own
thing.
resident historian he's trying to always teach us longsword.
Yeah, no, we have like this dude who has like 10 years of like, fencing captain or whatever, like 10 years of like like HEMA, and he's crazy, man.
Yeah, I can
I
imagine.
beat, I
I'd
beat
always
the crap out of him with my reverse grip.
Yeah, but he knows like everything in like HEMA though. Like if it's like some obscure like tech like book like hey, a book from 1958, he's like, "Oh yeah, I remember reading that when I was like 5." No, but Lavolvin's a great dude.
I beat the crap out of him when he was using longsword. Now he's using my reverse grip. It was Sharp was calling me out on the heresy that is reverse grip because Sharp Archer over there is also he does sword fighting in real life.
All right.
So he
I'll
was
see
like,
you guys
"This
in
is a
the
disgrace
other lobby."
watching me run around with a sword in my hand reverse."
Thomas,
I
you
beat
should
up
get
the-
so good at it and
I
like go
beat
to
up
like a
the good
HEMA
HEMA
club
guy.
one day and then just reverse script
See you
into
guys
someone's
over there.
face.
Thanks
Yeah.
for the help.
I'll see you over
To the
there.
public lobby we go. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, stream.
Bye-bye.